All right. Hello. Hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever it is, wherever you are. My name is Anoa Tripo. We are doing a slightly different stream that I thought we were going to be doing. The plan was to play Animal Shelter, and that didn't quite work out. So instead, without a fallback plan, I guess I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. Because I've been wanting to play that a little bit more. And, well, I need to stream. So, we are starting with a brand new game. All right. So, Hogwarts, School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Terms begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Let's start the game. Okay. Wow, we get to choose what we look like. Okay. Is that person? My graphics card is definitely not the best. You struggle busing. Okay. That's this dot? Okay. Is it this one? Was it? We're gonna give her yellow eyes. And we can't really see her eyebrows right now. We'll fix that in a bit. And we're not gonna change anything about her. We don't want to give her glasses. Ooh. You know what? Back. Back. Cool. Alright, cool. I doubt that's gonna change much. Jester! Ice cream and bookish, hello! I am not. I will be this time tomorrow. This is my last stream that I have to get through, and then I will officially be affiliate. And then I will do things. Yeah, my graphics card still looks like shit. So. Fantastic. Yes, I'm excited. We're gonna... Was it this dot? I think it was this one. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one.
I am indeed a student.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed... That was quite something.
What should we name her? We can fuck around with what she looks like later in the game. However, at least give her some like better hair than that. Let's give her a good classic French braid. What should we name her? I smell French fries. Sorry, I just ate. I guess my room still smells like food. I want to give her like some ridiculous ass name. I'll give her the last name Park, but name her Esther. An old lady name, which I really like. And I guess we'll start.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take
this.
so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned.
Okay. I can't promise this is gonna look great because my graphics card is not great.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a
Dragons.
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
Oh no!
She wrote to me about Ranrock
It
before
got
she
away.
died,
I'm sorry, Bookish.
wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
We see it.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do need to know. Hang
Well.
on!
Chaos.
Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
We almost got eaten.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Not a terrible way to go. I mean, if I had to die, I say eaten by a dragon's probably one of the better ways.
What happened?
Well, I mean, at least in terms of
George.
cool factor.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Definitely has to have a witness. And I
I'm feeling
assume
better,
you
sir.
are
If
right.
you'd
Dragons
like to
probably
look around a
have
bit.
really terrible breath.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I can't run. Oh, damn it. I'm no longer
How
in control.
far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Lagetu,
But Miriam
hello.
sent that port key to George
How
for
are
a
you?
reason.
How's your night?
And I believe
Afternoon,
that she
day?
And now
Evening.
George died
Something?
in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path,
Afternoon,
however
evening.
faded it may be.
Well, how's your afternoon, evening?
Mind your step.
Oh, piss off.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
And I all of a sudden just cannot run
Hogwarts
anymore.
Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Nope. I'm going this way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a
7
sort of
degrees.
enchantment. Someone
It's like
wanted to block this path.
40
Let's
here.
see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Yeah, that's cold. Okay, yes. Whee!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself!
80 degrees outside? Ew.
Reparo!
Let's see. It is 44. Yeah, I'm coming. I was preoccupied. Shut up.
Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I still can't run. Yeah, okay.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Nope, too warm for me. 80 and 86. I don't want to see temps above
What's this?
70.
Professor Fig!
Come on, old man.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that
Catamus,
glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
you will do what I tell you to. And I said, hurry up.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Said my puddle puppies and swamp kittens are precious.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Anything here?
Bookish.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Yes.
Precisely.
Yeah.
The key?
Those are coke nails.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
Looks like he'd be gobbling up that heroin. Nah, no way. I don't understand how
Keep
people
your
type with nails
hands
that long.
inside the cart, if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
An hour alone with a goblin? I'm sure if you go to the seedy part of town, you'll find out.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I don't know why they're whispering. It's not like the goblin can't hear them. Or that they'd be able to hear each other over the fucking whir of the mechanical wheels.
Here we are.
Okay.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Literally
In that
between
time,
them, yes.
no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Don't mind if I do. You bitch.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, I'm not going in there yet. Oh, I don't have Revelio yet. Damn it. Alright.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Oh, bookish.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
No, I heard a jingle over here. It's coming from this way? That's coming from this way.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Catamus, your puns.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
We're gonna lose him here in a minute.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
At least it's not a Teddy. It's a Catamus. We don't talk about that.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Well, we're about to get fucked.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Protego!
Oh shit.
Dissecto!
Why can't I turn?
Confringo!
Shit. You, sir, are a problem.
Deposo! Confringo! Prote Deposo! Expulso!
Stupefy!
Confringo! Levioso!
Stupefy!
Expulso!
Stupefy!
Confringo!
Stupefy!
Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
Bitch, stop running around.
Professor? Professor Fig! Revelio. Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Yeah, we'll figure it out in a minute.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
We are going this way.
Lumos. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I don't know what's happening with my controller. Why am I just running that way? I'm not even touching anything. I think my batteries might be off. This is amazing. I hate it here.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Is run bitch mode enabled? I don't think so. Ooh. It's over here. I will take this.
Lumos.
Oh, I have to stand here. I mean, I really have to stand here.
It seems I have no
Motherfucker.
choice. I'm going to have to fight my way. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Yeah, I know. If you'd stop running the fuck around. Alright. Yeah. Let's reset this ship. Alright, cool. Yep. Yeah, I figured that out. Thank you. Oh, we got more. Shit. Ow, motherfucker. like it's working. I don't want to press left to sprint. Yeah, my controller's drifting. I don't know. I might have to go see if I have more batteries. I think these might be close to dead. Alright, stand by. I'm gonna go check. Just straight up not having a good time with technology tonight. Alright, Catamus, thanks for the lurk. We will see you soon. I changed the batteries on the controller and now it doesn't want to work at all. So we're gonna try to hack it. Which I don't know if it's gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh my god. I'll put the old batteries back in. Is it gonna work then? Yeah, it works fine. What the fuck? Okay. Here we go. Shit. Hey, we're not drifting. All right, good start.
Revelio.
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Chilly.
Follow my lead.
face in the weird pile of goo.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have... Oh.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
No way out!
Oh! Oh. Oh. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability. to end up here? Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Okay. Choo-choo! And now the game starts.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
He's
If
pleasant.
you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to
I'm looking
explore.
forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yeah, we'll take that one. I haven't done that yet.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Common room's probably down. Nope, more bedrooms. What? I've never been to the Ravenclaw common room, so this is all new. Assuming I'm just going up until I can't go up anymore.
All right, just have to wait for the right moment.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in the fifth.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
That's not right either.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Ugh.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
The other girls and I were up all night reading letters from my secret admirers. They're very jealous of me, I'm sure.
I can't even cast Lumos for 2 seconds.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Yeah, but you're like 100 years old.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Ravenclaw bust. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Cool. No. Oh, I have to? Okay. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Protego!
Oh.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Hogsmeade's no London, mind you.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio...
He did, Professor.
He's been... my suspicion...
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it.
Yes, Professor.
Come, and we'll see if we can.
Okay, that's enough for her.
Revelio.
Next to the lake. Water.
Lumos.
Oh, that doesn't work yet.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Not excited to encounter any more teddies, are you, bookish?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
A little larger? Bitch, that's huge.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Oh,
this should be easy. Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Dude, she
Thank
can
you,
hear you.
Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Fucking peeves.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Revelio.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
I really like this game, but it is so slow to get started.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Very good! Don't lose your Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. That's it! Happens to the best of us.
Alright.
Splendid! Not
Still
to worry.
fell off. Shit.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. Phew. You are not making this easy. Here we go! That is how it's done.
I let go super early. Whatever, I still
your
won.
Composure. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I hate this game. I hate it so much.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. I thought I had that. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Oh shit, I held on too long.
Happens to the best of us.
Let us see this.
Cool, I just gotta knock
There we
hers
go.
off. Or just knock her into the 50 spot. Nope, right off. Cool. Alright.
Ouch! Well played. Here we go. Yes!
Right off.
Oh dear.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you
Accio
would.
for humans, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
No, it
Miss
isn't.
Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Yeah, fine.
It's not the written exam.
Listen, there are cats all around this campus, and we can absolutely pet them.
It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Dick. I don't ever use that. Okay.
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Oh, gross.
I love my mother says from her side.
A 142 staircases. This is where they put me.
Revelio.
This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizards Razzidan by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Mouse? Really? Nah.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Should we do Natty or Sebastian? Natty? Okay.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, there I am.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class. No, I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Good lord.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Nope. I just heard it and jumped out the window.
Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
There's literally nothing to repair. Okay. Oh, we are on 30. Okay. That's locked. Go in the store though.
I wonder how we get into Black. Why would anyone bother?
Nope. Well,
Revelio.
I could just have a butterbeer.
Revelio.
Chat.
Hello, looking for me?
My gloves went mysteriously missing.
Revelio.
there's another, but I'm not worried about it.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Oh man.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes.
Why
I
is
had
it so
planned to
laggy?
extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
Holy shit.
Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
I hit X like 4 times now, motherfucker. I gotta wait for my robe to fix itself.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? Hmm. She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Oh, Natty, I don't think you know what you're getting into.
First they're teaching students jinxes.
No, Chick, where you going?
If any dark wizards come around Hogsmeade,
I think she's broken.
Revelio.
Definitely broken. Oh, we can't do anything until she gets to where she's supposed to. Ooh. She's supposed to be. Well, maybe we save and reload. Sounds like a terrible idea, but
I tried to send a note to someone I like.
I didn't abandon Natsai. Fucking rude.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in
turns out.
Okay.
Work as hard as me. And sometimes I have to wonder from what. I have plenty of opportunities.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there?
Let's reload and see if that fixes the issue. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective, when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Oh my god. You bitch.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
Revelio.
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Excuse you. Okay.
Who needs keys when you know how?
Ooh. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Oh, this way. Huh?
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. But...
Okay, just give me my shit.
let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
The tales of Beetle the Bard.
Revelio surface never revealed.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire.
And I, too, spellcrafts are incredible, but I shall let a potting table.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just... If you're interested,
no, thank
feel
you.
free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Oh. I've never done that before. The fuck is that?
Revelio.
Merlin, blooming pit, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps
This guy's
you?
great at his job. Amazing. Best in the
There
world.
you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
All right.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Vine, sycamore, silver lime.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio.
You might as well watch if you...
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Oh shit, wrong fucking one. Shit.
Descendo. Ah. Look out! Descendo.
Arrest him on entry. Protego.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way! Expelliarmus!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. There. It is me.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Revelio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your
Mr.
remarkable bravery in
Forgettables.
fighting those trolls.
Hello,
and not to mention
how
your
are
help
you?
restoring Hogsmeade to its
Thank you so
rightful
much for the
state.
raid. How was your stream?
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you some. I own Gladrag's wizardwear, and
Okay.
And as
I
I
need this guy
suspected,
to shut up. Shush. All right. In the realm of Twitch, quite divine, lies Mr. Forgettables, a voice so defined. They speak for the shy, the quiet, the meek, with a Norse charm that makes fandoms peak. No save streams to replay at your leisure, but their fair God of War battles are a treasure. For mental calm and relaxations, they stand. Join their introvert band across the land. What were you playing? You beat God of War? Dude. That is an accomplishment. That is such a long fucking game. Did you 100% it? Like, I started playing it and I'm like halfway through, but I just can't bring myself to get that last part. You're gonna do all the side quests now? Heard. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing all the side quests. What is it? The one... The land... Which God of War? Was it Ragnarok or just... What are the others? 2018? Okay. I don't think I've played that one. I started playing, like, God of War 3 or... I don't know which one I have. It was on the PS3. And, I couldn't take not being able to control the camera. So I got like 2 fights into that and I was like, no, okay, I'm done. But welcome in. We're about 2.5 hours into our stream. I'll go for probably another 30-45 minutes. This is not the stream where I was expected to do today. I was gonna play Animal Shelter Simulator, but it kept freezing when I tried to load into the game, so we're doing Hogwarts Legacy instead.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
it's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Revelio.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Alright. We're going this way? We're going this way.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Bloodshed? The only one that died was the
Come,
troll.
Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
They're
Can't
afraid to
drink
find out.
butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything.
He did not want that
It's
smoke.
perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Nah. Not yet.
Revelia.
Just some sweet rolls.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Oh, I get to fast travel. Hell yeah.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Alright, I guess that's where we're going.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
That's what I just said. Wait a minute. I know, right?
Levioso!
Nope, wrong way. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, down. It's my third time playing this game and I still don't know my way the fuck around. Holy God. Fucking peas. The lag is real, man. Whoa. Need a better graphics card. Nope. Going the right way. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned that task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. He's a prick.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Ooh, there's a
I'll let
demiguise.
Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright. I guess we're going to see Professor Hecat. I'm going the right way.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Oh, wrong way.
Might some kind soul help me?
Nope. I'm only gonna take your gobstones, little girl.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. Of
course you would.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Oh, that's a door. Eeh. Oh my god, just open. Shit. My computer is just slightly overwhelmed by Hogwarts and OBS. Nope.
Whee!
Oh, shut up, Peeves.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim in Praxia Mole. As long as we're...
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you? Sebastian told me to see you about a club. If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian. I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either. Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel. How does crossed wands work exactly? You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested? Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime. I agree. Besides, in crossed wands, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring? Get me in the ring. Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Ooh, so tough. Oh shit.
Expulso!
You're better than that!
Oh shit.
Levioso. Reparo.
Why am I doing that? Why am I hitting that
Like
button?
a winner!
Protego. Levioso.
Give him one more!
Revelio.
No. Shit.
Levioso. Lumos.
Come on! Ringo!
Don't shy away now.
Levioso. Accio.
Is that all you've got? Levioso! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
It sounds like that voice has free reverb.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion. Brilliant. Count me in. I shall.
Yeah.
In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Win 2 rounds of cross wands, complete a round of spell combination practice. Okay.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy? Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now? Yeah. That would be wonderful. Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Excellent form. Accio.
Oh, no.
Levioso. That's it.
on! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Tego! You're better than that!
Shit.
Leviosa! Accio!
Take away now. Lumos.
What the fuck? I was not even pressing that button.
Come on! Levioso!
Levioso!
Shit.
Arresto, mamma!
Tego! Is that all you've got?
This lag.
Levioso!
I'm the one!
Expelliarmus.
Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Levioso! Revelio!
Oh, there goes my wager.
I don't have what I need to fucking do this. What the fuck am I doing?
Levioso! Levioso! Descendo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Ouch.
I could never duel like that.
This will be the night I get affiliated. This is my last stream to reach affiliate. So
Bravo.
tomorrow, this
I
time,
gave my all.
I should
You did
be
indeed. The other
an official
duelists have already
affiliate.
taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready.
Let's
Hope
go.
to see you
I know,
then.
I'm excited. I'll be able to have
The next
emotes
round is for all the
and
gobstones,
channel
so to speak.
points. I'm very excited.
Assignment's all finished.
You need that founder's badge? Alright. Oh no, I gotta go this way.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I don't have the spell I need to do that.
Revelio.
Alright. Wait. No, I do need to go down that way. Where do I need to go? I'm so lost.
Need I remind you that you are studying at Hogwarts and not the free program?
Revelio.
Don't ever become a poorer, right? Out of your butterbeer and into a blasted wizarding book, for Merlin's sake.
Ooh. Headmaster was not happy with that kid.
Soul, help me.
No, some kind soul is not here. Alright, I'm probably gonna learn this spell and then call it.
Was able to accommodate you, and
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Has anybody been to
Good work.
the Wizarding World in Universal Studios over in Orlando? Because I hear it's pretty fucking awesome. I live 2 hours away and I've not been. Ooh, I see something up here.
Revelio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Come on, man.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic.
Incendio.
No? Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. I'm gonna overwrite that. Alright. I do want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. And Mr. Forgettables, thank you so much for the raid. I'm glad everybody was here to join. Let's see who we can raid out to. Because I don't know who's online and who's not. Ooh, my phone's gonna die. We raided Mello last night. How about some Lethal Company with another Australian streamer? We can do Walla Koalas. Or if you guys have a suggestion, I would be all glad to hear. Thank you, Longfellow. I was a little quiet tonight. I'm a little tired. Let's see. I have not seen any Elden Ring, so who's playing Elden Ring? Bloomy. Let's go visit Bloomy. That's okay. Alright. Let's go visit Bloomy. They are playing Elden Ring. Oh, they're Australian too. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go visit Bloomy. I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. Ow! Oh, Jesus, I just popped my shoulder. I was not expecting to do that. I will be around on Discord probably for a little bit. I'm going to finish my dinner and then, I don't know, probably just hang out on Discord and watch dumb shit on YouTube. But thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. Go take care of yourselves. Do the sleep thing. If it's late for you, please, please, please get some sleep because that's very good for you, I hear. I don't know. I've never experienced that. All right. And we are going to go say hi to Bloomy.